Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jaybo back at you with the eighth smoke session. We're almost there. We're almost to double digits. And like I was saying in the last Let's Play, I think for double digits, I think we're going to take a dab. We might take a dab, smoke some flower. I don't know, but we're definitely going to do a dab on that episode. But today we're smoking on something a little different. It's going to be an easier smoke sesh. Today I have an all-in-one from the brand Colors. I don't actually know how to pronounce it. It's C-O with a 2 in the logo. LORS. So colors, I call it Cotulers. I'm not sure what exactly it is. Usually I don't buy these because I don't believe that they're worth the cost for how little you usually get from the dispensary. But this is a seasonal flavor. It's peppermint bark. So I wanted to try that for that reason. But also, the dispensary does this thing where I get texts and you can go see what the deals are. And they'll tell you if you buy this, you can get this. And like I said, I like collecting things that are like a small memorabilia to my hobby, something I can look at and take me back to a game or a book or a movie, or things that are like, little accessories to my interest. So, like one time I went to the dispensary, they said if you buy X amount of dollars worth of this brand, you can get a dab tool and a dab mat. So I bought X amount of dollars of that brand so I can get that dab tool and that dab mat, and I still use both to this day. So if I bought one of these Cotula brand all-in-ones, it came with a little case that you can put 3 in, and then there's a little mesh pocket. So I wanted to get that. Not only that, they were doing another promotion where if you bought $50 worth of Khalifa Kush, you get this little beanie. I saw it. I liked it. I already have a Khalifa Kush mini basketball. I don't know if I'll ever wear it, but it might just be something that I, throw up on the wall. Maybe wear here and there. It's definitely not like, it's not a small beanie that you can, roll up and it'll just sit above your ears, tight to your head. It's one of those ones that you're going to have on your forehead down to the back of your neck, which isn't really my style, but I think I could pull it off, put something together, and I think I could rock it. And you know what? If I can't rock it, I don't mind it being a display piece. I actually have a Jordan handbag hanging up on my wall. It came from last year when the Jordan 1 satin breads dropped. Those are technically a women's shoe. But, I mean, I have a thing for getting different materials. So, like, it being a women's size, I don't care. I'm going to get it anyway. Same thing with the Bread Velvet 11s. Those were women's, but I got those anyways. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and take the first rip of this pen. So originally when I saw this, I wasn't too sure how the flavor was going to be. All-in-ones usually have pretty strong fruity flavors rather than your regular THC terpene flavors. But it isn't too strong of just a mint taste. Somehow it's got like this little sweet, I don't know if I would necessarily say it's chocolate, but it's got that sweet kick to the back of it, like a thin mint. So I definitely would recommend trying it if you're into something like that. I also bought because it was on sale and I'd been wanting one for so long. It was actually the birthday gift that I was, asking people to chip in for. I didn't want somebody to purchase the entire thing, but I wanted, chip in, and I would stack that and buy one of these. So since it was on sale, I'd had a little bit of extra cash. I went ahead and bought a Puffco Peak Pro. I do have a Gen 1, like I was saying before. That was gifted to me, so I'm going to go ahead and pay that forward, gift it to somebody else. But I'm really enjoying this so far. I only took one hit out of it yesterday. I just wanted to see what it was like. And in comparison to the Gen 1, the joystick, I really enjoy that rather than just covering your thumb with the hole. It is more customizable with the colors that you can put on it. I believe through the app you can adjust the temperature to exactly what you want rather than using the 4 preset temperatures. And it just looks nicer. I got pearlescent white. My setup is all white. I think white it's very nice if you can keep it clean. So I wanted to go ahead and stick with that theme. With the Puffco Peak Pro, I believe you can also get a little bowl piece that you can put flour in. I don't know how that works, if it's going to heat up the 3D chamber just like it would for the wax and heat up the flour and you kind of vaporize it. But regardless, I might check into that, accessorize the Peak Pro. Like I said, I like having different ways to smoke, so being able to accessorize one piece is definitely something I'm interested in. Now the Khalifa Kush that I bought, the strain is Violet Sky. It's an indica. Whenever I do smoke it, I will be throwing it up on the screen so you guys can pull the information from it. So I'm going to have to go get some more wax. I am almost out of what I do have. I have some Tahoe OG. It's live sugar. I have some cake mints. I believe it's cake mints, but it's a crumble. I don't know everything there is to know about wax and all the different types, but I do like to experiment with the different types and see what they're all about. I'm not sure that I have a flavor. I've gotten live sugar twice, and both times it was kind of different. I think I like more of the grainy kind of concentrate. I've had another concentrate that was grainy like that. I'm not sure what that was called. I know I've gone through the regular wax, live sugar. I want to say maybe live resin. Like I said, crumble before. I know for sure I haven't done shatter. There's a lot of batter. I might have had batter. I've had diamonds. There's a lot of variety with concentrates. And like I said, I'm not the person who knows the most about them. Now, I'm sure you noticed in the background of this video that we're playing a new game. This is Marvel Rivals. A friend of mine had compared it to Overwatch with Marvel characters. So if you're into either one of those, I think you'll like this game. I was never a big Overwatch player. I might have picked it up a little bit. It's a very sweaty game. People play it all like it's ranked. So I don't think I stuck on it for too long because I was already late to the party. Everybody was already playing it. It's not a very difficult game to figure out, but you know, when they know the tactics of this and they know how to do this better, you might get bullied a little bit. But I think I picked up Overwatch 2 maybe when it was in the beta because I wanted to be able to start Overwatch 2 fresh with everybody. I never really played it when it dropped though. I probably downloaded it, needed space for something else, and then deleted it, honestly. This game though, it is pretty fun. Like I said, if you enjoy Overwatch or Marvel characters, you don't have to enjoy both. I think you should try it out. Give it a test try. It is pretty difficult. And since I moved over to PC, I've been wanting to play as many games as I can with mouse and keyboard rather than controller. So that's what I'm doing here. There is a learning curve along with that. But I'm glad to be able to start with mouse and keyboard rather than go from controller to mouse and keyboard. That makes it a whole lot easier. So obviously Christmas is just around the corner. It's only 4 days away now. I still need to wrap all of my gifts, and I won't say I'm terrible at gift wrapping, but I do it my way. You know, usually somebody will walk by and tell me how ugly my gift wrapping is and how it just doesn't look good, which I don't care. I mean, at this point I think it's funny. I remember when I first became an adult and started gifting gifts, and I was like, man, what am I gonna do here? I really don't know. So I taught myself. Nobody taught me. I was like, yeah, I think if I fold the paper this way and then that way, and you know, sometimes I'll have to do surgery because I didn't cut a big enough piece, and I got to cut a little square and slap it on the backside, call it good. You know, from face value, it'll look decent, but you flip it over, you turn it, look at its sides, it might be a little janky. By the way, everyone, I forgot to add that before I came here and told you guys everything about what I purchased from the dispensary, I did post a picture of everything in the Discord. Like I said, there's multiple channels. It's in the Best Buds Discord text channel. And that channel is specifically for posting new strains you've got, new glass pieces, new e-rigs. You know, just it's to show off stuff like that. So I made the first post in there. Like I said, I want to get the Discord active and jump and build a community of like-minded people who like to get a little elevated and play some video games. Even if you don't like to get elevated, come on and join. But with all that being said, I did want to tell you guys that if you're looking out for my videos, my Let's Plays are still scheduled to be up Monday and Wednesday, even though it's almost time for the holidays. I do still want to get that out and keep my consistency up. This is, though, our last sesh before Christmas comes. So if I don't mention it in a Let's Play because we're just following the story, let me tell you personally now, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Just go out and enjoy it. Spend some time with your family, eat some good food, and take some time to soak it all in. I will see you guys. We will have a sesh before New Year's, so I won't even bring that up. Actually, now that I think about it, so we're on session 8 this week. Next week, right before New Year's, we will be on session 9. Session 10, our double digit one with the Peak Pro. I think we're gonna have to add some flour in there, because it's gonna be not only double digits but the first sesh of the new year. So we really got to go all out, don't we? Yeah, maybe we'll take a dab and roll a nice fat hemp. Probably won't finish the hemp because I'll be so dabbed out. Maybe we get a guest. Maybe we get a couple guests. I think we might have a couple guests. I think I can ask around. And I think that would be very cool to do. Keep tuning in, guys. Keep tuning in. We're going to keep improving and everything is going to expand. But guys, that's the end of this week's sesh. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Again, I hope you all enjoy your holidays. My name is JAYBO, and as always, the links for everything will be down in the description below. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord, and come and chat with me. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.